Hi, I wanted to start my April update with this little Maxillaria tenuifolia group. These 4 orchids used to be one orchid, but at some point it became so huge and awkward it wouldn't fit anywhere, so I broke it into pieces. And these pieces took some while to establish, and now one of them decided to bloom, the smallest one. And there is a bud forming. This is the easiest to grow orchid in my collection. These bulbs grow like weeds. And soon my washroom will smell like coconut. My Cattleyas moved to washroom too. They're getting a lot of sun here. It is early morning now, so the sun will be going from there to there, basically all day. And they're doing great here. New growth here, new growth starting there, and new growth there. So I'm hoping maybe they will bloom eventually. And this is a little string of pearls that I got from Karina. I did rot a lot of it, but whatever left is growing, I think. Next one is Bulbophyllum eberhardtii. I bought him last year as 2 cuttings, and each of the cuttings had new growth starting. So now that new growth transformed into bulbs. But one of the bulbs, the back one, it was lower than this, broke off. And it was yellow and wrinkly, and I thought maybe I should throw it away, but the leaf was still green and fresh, so I did put it into a small clay pot with sphagnum. And now this Bulbophyllum eberhardtii bulb is it's sitting here, but look, it started to grow something. I think that's a new growth, right? I didn't do anything. I just put that bulb into that sphagnum and I was watering it occasionally. And look, we're gonna get a new plant from this old squishy bulb. I think that's what they call backbulb propagation, right? Because it was bulb from the back of the plant. And it has absolutely no roots. I think that's pretty cool. Bulbophyllum eberhardtii. Another great news. I'm getting a new spike of my Vanda pumila. Right there. Can you see it? That's Cattleyas pumila or Vanda pumila. It did flower last year, and now it's in spike again. It's miniature Vanda, doesn't take too much space in the tank, but it looks nice when it's in bloom. My new Fragmipedium's looking good. The bud on Slim is still alive and it's turning after the light, so that means it's growing, and new growth at the bottom is nice and green. I repotted them all my way. I keep my Fragmipediums with wet feet. I had success with my one old one, Fragmipedium, and I think that's what they like in my tank. This is my old Fragmipedium. unfortunately I did rot the main growth. I got water inside of the fan, and I think it developed some very fast rot, maybe Erwinia. But look at the roots here. It has gorgeous roots, and that's how it's been growing in a puddle of rainwater. So I hope these two babies that I was able to save continue growing with those roots. And so since I had pretty much successful experience with this way, I potted the other frogs in the same way with bark and perlite or sponge rock, and they're sitting in rainwater. And I change this water gets changed every week, so they never get dry. And they're doing good. Another news I noticed, that Mastivalia plexa, actually branching plant. You see it? Okay, how do I show this? A flower. Oops, don't move. After one flower flowered, the spike produced new bud. There's new bud, and I think this spike is going to develop too. So it is branching, kind of like Phragmipediums. What else? My Bulbophyllum seedlings are doing great. They're growing nicely. There's some Callan Butcher, the Malipoense. There's some unknown hybrid. And there are eberhardtii. They're doing good here in my intermediate tank. My Angraecum germinianum is going root crazy. See how many roots it grew. I think that maybe it's already near blooming size. I checked pictures on the internet, and it seems like they can bloom being this size. That would be awesome. And there's cute moss growing in its pot. Now let's see what's going on in my small tank. Hot and humid. A multifloral Bulbophyllum seedlings, doing good. Those are my Rauscheldianum, Harold Kupowitz, Michael Kupowitz, 2 pots. That's what I have left, and for myself. And this is Stunning. I think I'm subjecting them to too much light, maybe under T5HO. That's why they're so bright green yellow color, but they're growing nicely, so I'll just leave them there. And my Bulbophyllums, mounted Bulbophyllums, producing new bulbs. My Vanda seedlings and some adolescent Vandas too, doing good. And then the cristata or Trudelia cristata. I think it's growing new something, either spikes or kikis, probably spikes. That would be cool if it would bloom. I don't know, does it focus? So there are some new spikes. And for some reason my Vanda flageolata spike is stalled. I discovered it last fall, and it still didn't do and you see, I don't know why. It's growing, new leaves and new roots, but the spike is just sitting there. So that was my April update. Just to record what's going on with my orchids. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.